Hey, greetings everyone. I hope you're doing so wonderful. It is a wonderful Monday, a great wonderful day. And I just wish you had a wonderful weekend because it was a wonderful weekend. So blessed with so many wonderful entertaining matches. I can attest that on Friday, we just witnessed a wonderful match, a wonderful top South African top tier football and also first national division, play so well. So Welele played a draw of nil-nil against Richards Bay on Friday, while Milford, lost to Casriga Stars 1-0. This is Motsepe Foundation Championship. It ended in favor to Costa Rica Stars. Let's refocus to what happened on Saturday. It was a wonderful day. So blessed with amazing lot of intense matches. A match between Magezi FC ended against Amazulu FC ended in a draw of 0-0. They shared the spoils. It was a wonderful day. But at the end of the day, they had to share points, 1 point each, doing so wonderfully. Mamelodi Sundowns managed to collect all 3 points away from home, in Cape Town. Did so wonderfully against Stellenbosch FC, scoring only single goal and managing to climb into top. Managing, if I'm correctly, they are on the third position. But at the end of this session, I will just I'll let you know log table and how things are standing. And a wonderful match between Skukuna United and Durban CDFC. Skukuna United managed to score 2 goals and never conceded any single goal. They collected all 3 points at home in Polokwane at Peter Mugaba Stadium, doing so wonderfully. They had to climb into top of PSL log table. It is Betway Premiership, and Golden Arrows lost to Kaiser Chiefs. Kaiser Chiefs managed to score only single goal, doing so wonderfully at the end of the day. They managed to score so beautifully and climb into the log table, leading them to be on the second position, while GS Galaxy did wonderfully at the end of the day, managing to score 3 goals and concede only 1 goal in a very intense match against Orbit College away from home in Northwest. They did so wonderfully, against Northwest side, if I'm correct, pardon. Let's shift focus to first division, matches that are commenced on a Saturday. Varoka FC managed to score 3 goals and never concede against Midlands Wanderers. They, they did so wonderfully at home and collected all 3 points. It was a draw of 1-1 in a match between Hungry Lions FC and Cape Town City FC. Not a good start for Cape Town City because we all were also expecting uh highly performance from Cape Town City because they are seniors. So we just thought maybe if they're from PSL, they are from South Africa top tier Betway Premiership, they will do so wonderfully in the first division, but it is not like that. It is a very tough competition and very competitive, doing so wonderfully. Hungry Lions by scoring only single goal and concede only a single goal at the end of the day. Maybe they could do so wonderful because this is a marathon. Maybe we could witness Cape Town City bouncing back to South African top tier. In a match between Kruger United and Highbury FC ended in a draw of 1-1. It happened so wonderfully. Kruger United collected a single point at home, and Highbury collected only single goal away from home, while Leicester for the City collected all 3 points and scored only single goal against Upington City, and they did so wonderfully without conceding any single goal, while Venda Football Club did so wonderfully against Gomorrah United of the Orlando Pirates, legend, the veteran defender, you know, Venda Football Club did so wonderfully by scoring 2 goals and concede only one single goal. Let's shift focus and check what happened on Sunday. It was a wonderful, wonderful day, for Orlando Pirates managing to score 3 goals at the end of the day against Chipa United, managing to collect all 3 points. We just witnessed a wonderful match, between Orlando Pirates and Chipa United. Maswanganya just wrote his name on the history and on the history book. Did so wonderfully. I just witnessed some mistakes by Chiba United last line. Doing some mistakes that was so costly building from the back. We all know that it is so tough to build from back, playing against Orlando Pirates. Uh, Mamelodi Sundowns can attest that, you don't build from back against very pressing, highly team, and it was a wonderful, wonderful match, and a sad part, losing Masongani due to injury, maybe. We just it was not that dangerous. Maybe we could have him in the near future because we could need his service in the national team when we play against Lesotho and another national team in the FIFA club. I'm in the FIFA World Cup qualifier in South Africa, if I'm correct. A match between Marumo Gallants and Polokwane City ended in a draw of 1-1. They all collected a single point each, doing so wonderfully. Let's shift focus to our first division, went so wonderfully. Congratulations to Black Leopards doing so wonderfully under the pressure. We just witnessed Mokumera like a defender playing as a goalkeeper. It is so rare to find a player, doing so wonderfully as a goalkeeper, a defender doing so incredible in the post, and Black Leopard do so wonderfully without a subs. They did it so incredible without us having so many players, 10 men in the field, not due to sent off or a red card handed to a player. No, it is because of some registration issues that are concerning just currently. I just got information not so long that Black Leopard at the moment can register some players due to some past errors did by the previous team, before Black Leopards board status, so just currently they're banned by FIFA, so they need to make some payment to that player, or to his former club before the ban can be lifted. It is what it is just currently. But at the end of the day, they managed to do so wonderfully, scoring 2 goals and conceded 2 goals. It wasn't very intense a match for them, you know. Maybe we could witness a first to win without a usual goalkeeper and usual players and substitutions, you know, did so wonderfully. It was a draw of 2-2. They all managed to collect 1 point to University of Pretoria and a single point to Black Leopard at the end of the day. This is unrelated to our PSL football. But I just want to say congratulations to Coach Rolani Mokwena starting a season in a wonderful way. You know, playing a draw against USM Alger in Algeria. You will remember that Rolani Mokwena he is coaching MC Alger of Algeria, the giant of Algeria, the same team that was that exited careful Champions League um, because they were hammered by Orlando Pirates in the previous competition. Until we meet again, it is a wonderful day. Oh, Peyton, before I make mistake, let me announce that wonderful news that you were expecting. I know I'm pretty sure that someone out there is really wanting to just find out what is happening currently, you know, just curious to know how is a log table at the moment. You know, our Premier League log table at the moment look like this. Skukune is on the top, you know, like on first position with the 13 points, while Kaiser Chiefs are on second with the 13 points. The difference it is 2 goals, while Skokon have 7 goals. Are different. Kaiser Chiefs have a 5 goal different. You know, they all played 5 matches. Mamelodi Sundowns are on third position with 11 points. TS Galaxy are on fourth position with 9 points, while Orlando Pirates climbed so wonderfully from a lower rank to upper position. They are on fifth position with 9 points. They are level in points with the TS Galaxy. The difference is only goal difference. You know, they are with the 3 goals, while the GS Galaxy have a 4 goal difference, while Jabon City are on sixth position with 8 points, leveling with Amazulu that is on seventh position with same points, 8 points. The difference is that Durban City are leading with a 1 goal different, while Amazulu have a 0 goal difference. Marimo Gallants are on eighth position with a 7 points, while Golden Arrows with are on a ninth position with a 7 points. You know the different it is only goal different, while Marimo Gallants have a 0 goal difference, and the Golden Arrows have a -1 goal difference. Polokwane City are on a 10th position with a 6 points. Siwelele are on 11 point. I mean, are on 11 position. Pardon, are on 11 position with a 4 points. Richards Bay are on 12th position with a 4 points. Stellenbosch FC are on 13th position with a 4 points. Magezi FC are on 14th position with a 3 points. Orbit College on a relegation playoff, you know, on 15th position with a 3 points, uh, while Chipa United are on a relegation zone on 16 points, the last position with the only single goal and a single points and a -8 goals. Let me let you know what is going to happen during the week. It is going to be wonderful, wonderful FIFA break. Uh, Premier League, our Premier League it is going to resume on 16th September until after this FIFA break. We are just going to witness a wonderful FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Let me just check it just currently and let you know what is going to happen during the weekend. What to expect. On Friday. Hey, I can attest that on Friday, Bafana I'm meeting Lesotho doing so wonderfully in a FIFA World Cup qualifier. It is going to be a very intense match. At the moment, Bafana are sitting on the top of their group or stage. This win can certify them a wonderful spot at the moment if they manage to win these upcoming two matches. It could mean a great move for them, certifying them a great position. Maybe they could manage to go to play FIFA World Cup in USA next year, the following year, on 2026. It is going to be a very, very day on Friday. They are playing Lesotho on 6 p.m. It is going to be in South Africa. Yeah, just in South Africa. And I hope you're getting set, preparing those Bafana uh, sheets and those clothing, preparing those vuvuzelas, preparing everything, and you're purchasing tickets, and you're so ready to offer to the venue to support our boys doing so wonderfully. Until we meet again, I hope you are going to have a fantastic day. Until we meet again, it is your boy Magodo Shonisani Africa. I love you all. Until we meet again, I will just be back again on Friday to let you know what is going to happen and what is happening and what happened at the end of the day.